KHARMA Music Podcast. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Hey, welcome to Sound Karma Song Spotlight episode 66. I'm your host, Big Zach. We're spotlighting this week's top 9 indie tracks. We got a rock track, we have country music, we have alternative rock, neo soul, R&B, we have goth rock, trash wave, and an indie rock track. If you have a song that you want to submit for a future podcast, we'll let you know at the end how you can submit us a track. And now it's time for Breakdown. Our first track this week is from McWatt. He's a country artist from London. You may recognize the band. You may recognize the name from the band The Glass Mountains. You know, a lot of times they say that country music is about what happens Monday through Friday, and rock is about what happens on the weekends. This track really reinforces that whole concept. You can tell that his lyrics are about everyday life. That's what makes his music so relatable. Dude has a great voice. As soon as he starts singing, you're gonna say, "Oh my God, where's this guy been my whole life?" His lyrics tell real life stories. You know, you can tell that his lyrics are heartfelt. He's lived these. You cannot fake emotion like this. This is McWatt. That's how we roll.
That's how we roll. Oh, hell yeah. That's how we roll. We just bend with the breeze and go with the flow. We work and die, laugh and cry, love and let love go. Hell yeah, that's how we roll.
Julian Taylor is an alternative artist originally from Leeds, England. Now he's based in LA. He's worked on TV and film projects before, like Plush and Disney's Maleficent. Dude is a very well-rounded guy. He's very deep. He's studied all kinds of religions. He looks at a lot of situations from a lot of different angles. He doesn't just, say, okay, this is the first thing I've learned, or this is the first thing I saw, this is the first thing I heard, and that's it. He wants to get a well-rounded view. So he'll study one aspect of things. He'll study another aspect, and then another. And he gets that well-rounded view that a lot of people don't necessarily take a lot of time to look at. He wants to see things literally from the other side. He's the kind of guy that asks questions. He thinks, he analyzes, and then he writes. This track is, quote, about losing people. He says, "The devil is always present when we lose the connection with people. The death of love, a break in the heart, communication breakdown, but we try and we try." In other words, things are going to happen. It's how well you pick up and move on from after that. This is a really inspirational track. It's Julian Taylor. The song is called Evolution.
It's only you that makes me feel this way. It's only you that makes me feel this way. It's only you that makes me feel this way. Why is there so much pain? Why is there so much pain?
Our next track is from J.D. Moon. He's an incredible indie artist from Atlanta, Georgia. Dude creates amazing electronic-based music, combined with rap hip-hop vocals mixed in, combined with amazing harmonies. That's a rare combination. Dude is incredible. You're going to love this track. This is called Coffin. Not like coffin like a pine box, but coffin like... This is J.D. Moon.
Don't worry about it, throw the stems on the dash. Inhale out, relax. Soon as I walked in, she put me in a coffin. Peace had me coughing. She leaned back, said, "Tell me about you. I like to smoke weed and I live in our truth. I don't know what it is about you that makes you like me as much as I do myself."
Our next featured artist is Claudia Bala. She's a singer-songwriter based in Switzerland. She has an amazing voice. She makes music that has a country pop kind of feel, but this is not something you would typically hear like out of Nashville or something like that. By no means is her music cookie cutter. dude, when you hear her voice, you're going to go, oh my God. Check out this track. It's Claudia Bala. Her new EP, by the way, is called Fix You. And it's out now.
So baby, I just try and fix you, 'cause I'm not ready to miss you. Maybe I just try to kiss you, hoping it will light a spark in you.
Our next feature track is from Hell Boulevard. They're a goth rock band. They were founded in 2014. They've released several albums, but this one is a little bit different. They say this is probably the one that's the most personal. For one, it's got a faster, more of an in-your-face kind of sound. But as far as the songs go, as far as the content, as far as, you know, how deep they're digging to write these songs, they say this comes from a, quote, unfiltered self with no remorse, no regrets, and most importantly, no apologies. So in other words, they're digging deep. They're sorry, but not sorry. In fact, the new album is called Not Sorry. The song is called Speak of the Devil. This is Hell Boulevard. Our next feature track is from Deannavore. She's a neo-soul R&B multi-instrumentalist, singer-songwriter, composer, producer. She's based between Chicago and Toronto. She kind of goes back and forth between the two. You may recognize the name, thinking, I think I've heard that before. Where was it? She was a contestant on The Voice, season 18, and she has it all, man. Wait till you hear this. Smooth vocals, great lyrics. She sings a lot about love. This song is really kind of more about the loss of love. She says, quote, it's about finding that closure within yourself and not from the other person. It's about finding peace within and being ready for the next chapter in life. In other words, again, going through a situation, having your heart broken, having the courage to get up and go on with your life. And really in an optimistic way, too. Now listen to this. She played all the instruments and sang all the backing vocals on this track. This is truly amazing. Check this out. This is Deannavore. The song is called Love Again.
And I wander off, up in the clouds I get lost. But you will love again. But you will love again. Brokenness will mend without you. Before I love again. Before I love again. I need to forget you.
Our next feature track comes from a band called Wicked Garden. They're an indie rock band from Las Vegas. This song is called Home Too Far. And it's a really, really deep song. And you think, ooh, home too far. Okay, I moved away and, you know, I went to another city or another country or whatever, and I'm far away from home. It's much deeper than that. It's about loss, like the permanent kind of loss. This song is about how you can't get back time after the loss and after someone is gone. Frontman Dominic says, quote, while the term home refers to an afterlife or another plane of existence, it's too far away for the people that have been left behind. See what I mean? It's pretty deep. The song is called Home Too Far. This is Wicked Garden.
Everyone is waiting for you. You're never where you said you'd be. When everywhere is nowhere near you, they want to take you home too far from me.
Our next featured group is called Me and Adam. They're an alt-pop duo that didn't start out like most groups do. As a matter of fact, Turns out they hated each other. Like literally, they tried to make it go. They hated each other. They separated, went their own separate ways. And then somewhere along the way, they realized, hey, we can't make this go on our own. They realized that they needed each other. So they reunited. They now actually live together in a small apartment in Austin. Talk about, reuniting. And if egos are going to get in the way, a small apartment in Austin, that's a place where things are going to explode. But apparently they're not. Apparently they're doing well. But listen to this. Their influences are all over the place. Everything from Willie Nelson to Meek Mill to Jason Isbell to Blink 182. Their debut album is called American Drip Part 1. It's out now. This track is on it. This is called Something Better.
And I know that it's not the answer. I'm just waiting for something better. I'm just waiting for something better. I'm just waiting for something better. Party's over, it's the end of the night. I take the cups and I mix them together.
Our final feature this week is from Pink Cocoon. It's a one-man rock machine from Montreal. It's the solo project of Mark Zola. Dude is a wicked guitarist. I mean, this dude tears it up. He studied guys like Jimi Hendrix, Stevie Ray Vaughan. I mean, like master iconic guitarists. He soaked it all in. He's releasing tracks over the next couple of months that are eventually going to become the new EP. This song is called It's No Fun. This is Pink Cocoon.
It's no fun, it's no fun, it's no fun, yeah. Yeah, I see it coming around. Yeah. Cemetery girls are found. Yeah, I see it coming around. Yeah, me quiet in the sound. Take me.
So there you go. That's your Sound Karma Song Spotlight episode 66. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that little bell so that you know the next time we spotlight more amazing indie music. Some of today's songs were submissions. We love submissions. If you have a track you want us to feature in a future Song Spotlight podcast, hit us up on the submissions page at soundkarma.com. It's karma with an H. And if we can feature your music, we will. If you heard a track that you like, we encourage you to download it. Support indie music any way you can. Download it, add it to a playlist, share it with your friends, share this podcast with your friends. These are tough times. Support indie music any way you can. Thanks for watching. I'm Big Zach. Over and out.